States may soon have a sixth military branch.
Vice President Mike Pence today unveiled plans to build Space Force. Its mission to meet emerging threats on the new battlefield in space. CBS 2's Natalie Dudridge has more.
Vice President Pence traveled to the Pentagon to unveil a plan for creating Space Force. The proposed new branch of the military would protect U.S. interests in space, including this $250 million GPS satellite, critical to the way the military fights and how Americans live.
Our adversaries have transformed space into a warfighting domain already, and the United States will not shrink from this challenge.
The Department of Defense says Russia and China have developed anti-satellite weapons. In 2007, China created this vast debris field by shooting down one of its own weather satellites.
What was once peaceful and uncontested is now crowded and adversarial.
President Trump first announced the plans in June and today tweeted, "Space Force all the way." Defense Secretary Jim Mattis, who had previously opposed a new branch of the military, released a 15-page report detailing how the Space Force would be structured. A 4-star flag officer would lead the force, which would include an elite group of warfighters called the Space Operations Force. A civilian would serve as Assistant Secretary of Defense for Space, and the Space Development Agency would focus on new technology for warfare above the atmosphere. The vice president says the Trump administration is working to build bipartisan support for the plan and wants the Space Force up and running by 2020, but Congress must approve it first. Natalie Dudridge, CBS 2 News.